my house. But, okay. Okay. I was supposed to do it this morning, y'all, but 7 o'clock. Well, I ain't gonna. I don't have no excuse. I don't have no like. I really don't have no excuse. I should have just went on and did what I had to do, but um, yeah, things didn't go as planned. Anyway, what's up? Hey, my babies. Hey, my baby. All right, y'all. I ain't been going live over here. I don't think like I should have. I ain't been going live. But I did want to come and check on my girls. I'm checking my folks to see how y'all doing and whatever the fuck before I go into my next phase. Because when I get ready to go into my next phase, it'll be um more so work, work, and no play. Okay. So yeah, I know we be doing. I love these nails. Everybody can talk about these nails, and the more that I wear them, the more I appreciate them. I don't know why. I was trying to take them off, but I couldn't, y'all. I took the pinkies off, couldn't get the rest of them off. Um, so I just got the pinkies mixing, but I want to do my hair. So I'm kind of waiting. But I am falling in love with these nails more and more. And another thing about these nails that I didn't know, I did not know that these nails were glow in the dark. So if you're in the sun, it's not like you going from I don't know, but if you're in the sun specifically, it's like it charges the powder versus like if you wash your hands, which I haven't paid attention to. I do that experiment tonight, but yeah, I went outside and the sun it came in, and y'all know my house be dark because I just feel like okay, less stress. Let's make my I like to make my home like a peaceful place to be. Bitch, I'm finna lock your ass out. Well, yeah. So yeah, I have to see what's going on because if I don't manage the food or the ice cream, whatever the fuck, Kate and Duke will eat it all up and then be crying at the end of the month or 3 weeks before it's time for us to get to go grocery shopping, talking about what happened to this, what happened to that, and I listen. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? Because I got 2 whole cases. Let me show y'all what I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these packs. I got this real big bag. Okay. Which I normally, to be fair, I normally don't order stuff for me that often. So, you know, I feel like this is not a lot because it's the only thing that I really got. Like I got 2 of these pops things, and then I got these little snacks, and then I got water. The water is mine. The kids don't fuck with the water unless it's life or death. But I will say they kind of transition, which I'm super proud of them about because they have slick transitioned, you know, to going from like juice, Kool-Aid. Ooh, they was Kool-Aid poppers. Oh my God. Those Kool-Aid heads like a motherfucker. And I tell y'all, like for real. Um, it was a lot. Like it was causing like cramps and this and that, blah blah blah. So I started going more towards like apple juices or like stuff that's not as healthy, whatever. Fuck. I just felt like apple juice would help them kind of not be so heavy. I don't know. And then I still do that from time to time. But they had recall on apple juice. I don't know if y'all seen that. They had a recall on apple juice and some more shit. Bread, I think eggs, chicken, all type of shit. So I was just like, oh my god, you know what? I'm not gonna get none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and again too, um, y'all can put. I think it comes to my email, and I don't even know how I got signed up for it. But it's like an emergency email, and I'll try to see if I can find it for y'all while we just sitting here chit chatting with the fam. But I try to put y'all on it, or I put it in the community tab. Shout out to Katie Duke, by the way, as well for standing on business because for the artist reason, they, I mean, not for the artist reason, but they have really, really, really surprised and shocked me. Y'all have to realize how much I invested into my kids and into you guys. Like, I am very, very, very a stickler for like, let's do this as an activity. Let's do this. Let's invest in this. Let's do this, and kind of like sheltering them or leading them in the right direction as far as being able to. Girl, don't just lay up and get fat. Okay. I laid up a lot. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I was lazy as hell. Like when I laid down, I was laying down. But I also had a lot of different shit going on. I remember I was just thinking about this morning, you guys. Like at 4, 5, and 6, I was doing keyboard. No, I was doing piano. I had piano lessons. I stopped doing piano lessons, went to drum lessons, and was doing ballet at the same time. Oh yeah, your girl was busy. Very young. Y'all have to understand back in them days, well, in Detroit, like if you're in a place where a lot of um famous people are, you have more opportunities to get in certain shit. I feel like if I would have stayed in Detroit where I'm originally from, my family is from, my mom's side of the family is from, ain't no telling. I probably would have had a commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like I would probably did a Pamper, or one of the Walmart commercials. Like I probably would have went in advertising. And that's so funny now, but it's not funny because I really be sleeping on myself. Like I really have done a lot of stuff, and I have been like that. I was raised to kind of like put my best self forward and stuff. But yeah, y'all, I did ballet for like a year or two, and doing piano lessons, doing drum lessons all at the same time. And then when I was old enough, like I think 2 years later, I did soccer for like 3, 4 years, and Boys and Girls Club, right? And then I had church activities. You know what I'm saying? We selling pizzas, we selling Girl Scout cookies. We doing the most. So bitch, I ain't never really just never been in an environment where a bitch didn't hustle. Like for real. So people be thinking it's foreign or it's like some type of wicked ass thing. No, my mama, we been hustling ever since I was little. Like, my mama, man, she was on. She's like she really had like some steroid crazy stupid shit going on or something. Cause I promise you, my mom was a single mom. She was doing college, and she worked for Blue Cross Blue Shield when I was coming up for a long ass time. She did the insurance company, and she would go to night school, and she also was doing uh she did hair at the time, and she did nails. So I'm just like everything was, you know, it was bop 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 every day. And then when I would get home, she would cook, and we would do homework while she cooked, and then this and there for her, and there, and the boom, the boom. And I used to just be like, I am dead beat tired. I didn't have the nerve to say in the stomach, "Oh, you need to be active. You need to be on the treadmill. Make sure you're not getting all this weight." First of all, when do I have the time? I'm always. But shout out to Mom Dukes though, because I swear without that, child, I probably would be bigger than what I am just off the strength. But I have like that inside of me where that side of me where I like to hustle and I like to get money and kind of set my kids up and set us up for like a better future and better opportunities. Just not the opportunity, but if the opportunity come, how to be able to go about it and achieve whatever the fuck that goal is. Because I feel like sometimes we can get nervous and we'll talk ourselves out of stuff. So I always try to encourage my kids to try different stuff so that they won't, because maybe you just don't feel like it. My son is like that. My son Duke is very. Kate is more so. I have to give my daughter props. Kate is more so the child that will she will complain a little bit, but she's going to eventually come around. Duke, he's straight up no. It's just flat out no. He have an attitude about it. He don't like it. Okay. I'm surprised the boy ain't even fat because I promise you. He's not no. Come on, Duke, let's play soccer. He'd be like, mm-mm. Especially if he feel like it's gonna be if it's gonna overwhelm him, he'll just say no. I'll just be like, okay, fine. Well, at least you could try it. At first, get yourself surrounded by the energy of what it may be like. See what it's like before you knock it. You gotta try it. Anyway, so I have to really applaud my children for that. Because yeah. So you guys, they have back to this emergency. I think it's emergencynews.org. They got a recall on cucumbers. Who eat cucumbers? Oh my God, for them to be contaminated like that. Yeah, so yeah, it is emergencymail.org. I said it right, emergency mail. So emergencymail.org, and you see it got the little alert eggs, fruit, and waffles is on there. And if you type that in, I guess you can subscribe to it. I don't even know how it got sent to me, to be honest with you. But I have that, and then it tells me, it sends if it's gonna be anything crazy with the weather or fog of our advisories, heat advisories, whatever the fuck. It all comes through that thing right there. And y'all, I don't know if it's based in Tennessee or if it's just worldwide, but I sure in hell would look into it just to kind of be curious about what's going on. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I know I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one. All September, mid August, September, beginning of September, I have really just been having gastro issues. I don't know what's going on with my belly. Like I just been really, really gassy, real constipated, bloated. I know I'm not the only one. Now, y'all, even though I don't want to bring this up, and this might not necessarily have anything to do with it, but if anybody like, like if you like pay attention like to yourself, have you noticed any changes around anybody around you, or have you noticed any changes with you when it comes down to your guts? Period. Because one thing about it, the two things, sure. When I heard about it, and I am, a little bit into astrology, this and that and the fourth. But they say that Virgo is associated with the stomach. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is Leo associated with. I'm trying to figure that out. I know Pisces is dealing with the feet. And then Aquarius, whatever, and then whatever else, and then whatever else, whatever else. But child, let me find out. They start to be bubbling all the time. And they be sick all the time because of what they be putting in their body. Let me find out, Virgos, y'all not taking care of yourself out here in these streets, and your stomach is just falling apart. But pretty much your stomach is bubbling and it hurting and it's all this and all that, and you keep on eating that damn all that processed food, you eating too much chicken, not enough salad. I said it. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that too, cause I do my partaking. I just showed y'all my shit. I swear I did. I had 4 of these today. I counted them out specifically. I had 3 cups of this. So I ain't gonna do y'all too bad now, cause I'm a girl that like to snack too. Kate was like, I'm surprised, you don't even normally eat like that. You eating a lot, mama. What's going on with you? I said, hell, shit, your hair as good as mine. Hell, as far as I know, I'm just hungry. So, shoot, man, it's crazy out here. I'm praying for y'all in San Francisco. I heard something on Twitter about I think it was what do you call it? Little ground shaking shit. It's not tornado. Earthquake. I don't know if that was yesterday or the day before. Excuse me, y'all. But I heard that there's a possibility that y'all have had one or will be having one soon. So my prayers are with you and the family that was in Atlanta here recently. Rich homie Quan as well, with that whole thing going on. One thing at a time. Let's start with Rich homie Quan. I'll be real quick and real brief because I just said a lot of things. Rich homie Quan death to me is very, very it is very untimely. Like the time of it. I was thinking back to when I was 18, 19. And I remember his songs coming on the radio. And I remember how they used to make me feel. Right? And in my mind, him and Young Thug, by the way. But like that impact. Now, his death has impacted me more than Young Dolph's death because I'm not I'm not a rapper like type of girl. Like I listen to a little of this, a little of that, but I'm just saying as far as the impact go, like because I kind of grew up, with dude a little bit. Hey Siri, how old? What? Yeah, he's like 34. So we were like neck and neck. So he was like at least 24, 25 when I was 19, 20. Yeah. So we grew up together. Young Dolph was like 38 when he died. Right? 38, 37, something like that. He was in his 30s. He was Leo. So shout out to, hey, gang. But I just feel like it was so untimely. And I feel like for the amount of time that some of these artists stay out the way, like they're really not in it, they working on themselves to get that excuse me, for them to get that like call of time. It's like, damn, it's crazy to me. And I remember the day that, he passed away, and a lot of people on social media was saying how, they didn't know if it was true or not, because it hit Facebook. I remember it hitting Facebook. That's the first place I saw it. And somebody was like, yo, we think such, 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 such. And you had people going like, okay, nah, because such, 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 you know what I'm saying, we all like worried and concerned and expressing that. And then to later on that day find out that he did indeed pass away. It was tragic. And I remember just sitting back listening to his music. I remember just sitting here, and I was telling my daughter, because at the time, I think when at the time when I was listening to him and he was really popular, my daughter, she was like one or two, maybe three, because he did have some, some bangers. He did a song with Yo Gotti. I can't think of. I know, I know, I know. You ain't that nigga you claim to be. I got that on my phone as a ringtone. Period. So it's like, so I'm trying to tell her, like, put on game, like, who dude is, and kind of like, we grew up together, so it really, like, it hit differently, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but rest in peace to my boy. He was a Virgo. He was fine as fuck. He looked like A$AP Rocky a little bit, just a tad. And A$AP Rocky is a Virgo too, so whatever. Yeah, that touched me. The situation that's happening or has happened with the school shooting shit. I don't know why or what the fuck is going on. Okay, I don't know what the fuck, why the fuck, how the fuck this shit keep happening. And I feel like it is a most definite sign that you should, in some type of way, some type of form, they don't want these children carrying guns in certain places of the United States. You have some people doing the walkthrough with the detector shit, where you walk through there and they scan for your kids, and then they get the backpacks. If your school don't have that, it should be shut down. It shouldn't be added, because I feel like at some type of point, some type of way, I feel like that is just a democracy in itself. How the fuck are these kids getting these guns on the school premises? How? Now, a couple months ago, I won't even say a couple months ago. This is recently though. My hometown, where I went to middle school and high school, they kept having prank texts going around at the middle school that my daughter will be attending right now, if we were still at home. They kept having calls to the school, texts going around saying that there was a gunman, that was a gunman, that was a gunman. And I mean, it happened last year, happened a year before that, and a year before that, and a year before that. Now, I don't know what their system is or whatever the fuck, but that shit is not funny, but it is a sign, and it make your ass pay the fuck attention. Listen, you ain't got time to not be paying attention. You could be cute and prissy all day long. And yes, it is um you know a very common thing. People are going to die. Yes, we're going to die. Yeah, we gonna die. But I just feel like, as far as these kids are concerned, like the way that they're not even fucking finishing high school. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Um, and I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. Now, I don't know. I think it was two different instances. I think it was the one that was in Georgia. There was also another shooting somewhere else. I'm not really sure. Okay, but man, there was a recording that was leaked on Twitter that was indicative of a student recording a teacher laughing, and they were asking they was asking one of the students was asking the teacher why she was standing behind the door to kind of like shield the window from them seeing why she was laughing. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that on Twitter, on X, or whatever the fuck? And so yeah, it's crazy. Even with technology and all that different stuff now, like it's not gonna stop these people from doing this crazy ass shit. And I'm just trying to figure out, even if there were drones, like these kids are just this is the real mother. It was something I was thinking of listening to the other day. They were saying like, man, if life could be compared to a movie, what movie would you compare it to? As far as regarding to like the end of the end, how things would play out and how it would go through this whole process. Would it be Mad Max? Would it be Terminator? What movie would you would you say that what we would turn out? I just think that shit crazy. I have to be finding charger. I suck my lip and it burn. Oh God, yeah. But anyway, so condolences to the families and family and friends and all of that different type of stuff. I hate that children have to see that, and it's just so. But some people just they never recover from that type of shit. Never recover. But yeah, I probably didn't talk to her it all die. But I'm glad that we got a chance to do this one-on-one. And I usually don't get to talk as much due to like it be so many comments or whatever fuck. And I'll be going back and forth with the comments, whatever fuck. But this is a good sit down talk. I don't know if it's because the moon is Sagittarius or what. But it was a time. It was a time to be had. Y'all make sure. Let me see if I can add this in here. Y'all make sure that y'all check out the kids' channels as well. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna make sure y'all go show them some love. Yes. All right. So we out. These are the kids' pages as well. I think if you could just click the link or something like that. Yeah, if you click the links, it'll take you. Let me see. Give me a second. Because I think I've been misspelling Duke's. I don't even know his channel name, child. Usually when I'm on my phone, though, it it allow pop up. Okay. I keep hearing songs in my head, so this is a very pivotal time for a lot of people. Um, it really is, and I'm so proud of all y'all. Y'all been killing it, right? Y'all been killing it for sure. Y'all been killing it for sure. So Dukes is this one down here at the bottom. I don't know if it's the same thing. Just, it got this feeling or something, right? But this has been my time with you guys. I really do appreciate y'all watching this video. We might come back later. If you want to go live tonight on Roblox, please put it in the chat. Comment below. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget, we love you. See you next time. Peace. All right now.